my channel. Thank you so much for watching. So today's look is very much inspired by these earrings. I have worn them in one of my previous videos, and I just looked at them today and I said, okay, I need to do something glamorous around these earrings. So this is what I came up with, and you can definitely, you know, sort of change the colors. You can do the same thing with maroon, you can do it with green, and you know, you can play around with colors. So this is what I basically did, and I kind of like the way it came out. So if you want to see how to get this look, please keep watching. I'm going to use my Magic Cosmetic palette, and I will be using this Violetta shade from here as the base color. So what I did was I just wet the brush a little bit, and then you start dabbing the shade on the lid. Just use a flat concealer brush because it tends to give like a maximum color to your lid as compared to any other fluffy brush. Then I'm going to use this purple shade. This is a deep purple color from the same palette. And use it on the outer corner. Right, then I'm going to use my Anastasia Beverly Hills palette, and this is Self-Made. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this deep purple color in the outer corner using a fluffy brush. And just work out like that. And push it out. So with the tip, you're going to push the shade out until it forms like a C shape. And then, you know, it's going to be a little messy, but don't worry, everything is going to look fine once you've got the whole lid together. There's going to be a little bit of blending, but I know you guys can do it. Okay, so then going to the hot chocolate color from the same palette, I'm going to use the same fluffy brush, and with the tip, what I want to do is I'm just going to create like a little crease. So it's going to be a shadow for your socket. Let's say it can be a transition shade. So slowly and gradually we're going to go a little bit up, and then I'm going to blend it up with my brows like so. And what I'm doing is I'm putting a little bit of darker shade over here because I'm trying to press this area. So remember, it's the same like the contour technique. Whatever you want to press goes darker. Right, using the same brush, we're going to take Spirit Rock, and I'm going to apply it in the outer corners with the tip. And what you're doing is basically you're going to hold the brush like this, and you are pressing it in your skin. So yeah, and then just move on the top and then on the bottom, and then just do circular motions to intensify the outer corner. Okay, then taking any flat brush, I've got a synthetic brush, I'm just using Anastasia's brush, just use whatever you have. I'm going to use the same purple shade, so you need to probably reapply some of the colors if you feel like it is lost in the blending. So I'm just going to use the purple shade again. Wet the brush a little bit if you feel like you want to intensify the color. And blend it with the black. Then I'm going to use this shade on my socket just to give it a little bit of, you know, color and a little bit of orangey tone, and blend it with the purple shade so that, you know, it becomes well blended and then you don't see a strong stroke. And then you can go back with your fluffy brush and then just touch up a little bit if you feel like. Okay, then from the Magic Cosmetic palette, I'm going to use the silvery white color, and I'm going to use it in my tear duct. So it just gives like a little pop of white color, makes the purple even more lighter, and it just looks very flattering to the eye. And yeah, you're gonna take it a little bit up, and you're gonna do the same thing at the bottom. You can take a little bit. So now I'm gonna use my NYX liner. Use whatever you are comfortable with. I'm gonna do a thick line. Right, let's use the glitter now, and I'm using Metal Head. The purple shade is basically gonna come in the center like this. Use the tip and then kind of blend it like this. Use the tip and then kind of blend it like that. I find it easier to do it like this, but if everybody has their own technique, so I mean, you can just try out whatever you feel is good for you. I feel like just putting it with the tip and then blending it with the tip helps to sort of place the glitter evenly everywhere. Next step, I'm going to use the silver glitter. It's called Glam Rock, again by Urban Decay. And I'm going to use this in my inner corner where I've used the silver shade. And just try to blend it a little bit with the purple so that mixing of two shades, it just helps so that it doesn't look like, you know, you've used two glitter. So try to just blend it so that it looks like it's merged and it looks much more pretty and natural. I was dying to do this one. Which one is this shade? This is called Royal Lush, and I'm using this intense blue color on my lower lids. So I'm taking Sarah Artistry brush. You can take a pencil brush, whatever you have. So go very, very slow. So you look down and stretch your eyes so that you can have like that you're able to focus maximum. So you lift and then you slowly and gradually start from your lash line. Then use the tip to sort of extend it and join it with the liner. Just take a clean brush and sort of blend the edges to smoke it out a little bit, just a little bit, not too much. Then I'm using my eyeliner gel. This is by Inglot and this number is 88. Okay, so this is what I'm going to use in my waterline. I would not suggest people to do that because actually it's not recommended for waterlines, but I was trying to find something in my liners which was near to this color, but unfortunately I didn't have, so I'm just going to use this. So you take a fine brush and then you just place it in your waterline. Then I'm going to use my Very Real Benefit Mascara, and this is Blonde Blue Mascara. I'm only going to use this on my bottom lashes just to intensify the blue color. So then I want to use my Scarlet lashes. Feel free to just use a mascara at this point if you want to, but if you know me, you know that I'm a big fan of thick lashes, so I'm going to use, I've stacked two Scarlet lashes together just to sort of give it a very intense look. But you can just use mascara or you can just use one lash, that would be fine. The look is going to come out really nice, but I wanted my eyes to pop, so that's why if you want your eyes to really pop and be like really prominent, I'd suggest that you use like thick lashes because it just shows. So today I'm going to try out crispy style of putting the lashes. I tried this eye and it works wonders and I think it's amazing. It's probably the most easiest way of applying lashes by yourself. So those girls who find it a little bit tricky to put the lashes on because, you know, once you're putting it, you know, your eyes are like moving and, you know, you can't place it, you're rearranging it, readjusting the lashes, so it becomes very tricky, and by the time you feel like it's right, the glue dries, so then you just have to do the whole process all over again. So for me, I feel like this technique really worked. So what you do is you put the glue, you take the lash, and you place it, lift your eye, and you place it on the top like this, at this angle like that, right? And let it be. And then, that was easy and quick. I love this idea. You guys need to, so whoever is a big fan of lashes, I really recommend you guys to try it out like this, and you will see that you are able to do the lashes within no time. And for the lips, I'm going to use Bombshell as my lip liner. And then I'm going to use Naked Liquid Lipstick by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I just want to keep my lips really light because there's so much going on the eyes. Okay, so let me tell you quickly what I've used on my face. I've used Do Save Foundation, and this is F22. For my brows, I've used my High Impact Brows. Definitely, I have to tell you guys that this is amazing. I've mixed colors today to sort of come up with this dark color, and I'm loving it. So highly recommend to people who are into powder brows. I love it. I've used my Peaches and Cream Sculpting Powder, light medium. And yeah, for my correction, I've used Bobbi Brown Corrector in Peach. Peach. Then for the concealers, as usual, I've just combined NC20 MAC Pro Long Concealer and L'Oreal True Match. This is Ivory. Just combined them together. Used it on my highest points. Then to fix my under eye highlighting, I've used Bright Set Sephora Powder, and this is 01 Banana. This is the final result. I hope that you like it. If you enjoyed this tutorial, please give it a thumbs up, and I'm going to see you next time with another tutorial, of course. Till then, you take good care of yourself, stay safe, and stay beautiful. Mwah. Bye, guys. Till it forms like this. Can't talk. So, right, then taking Treasure. No, sorry. Then taking Hot and Gold eye shade. Sorry. Maximum. So that is